The Christmas season is officially underway, and one of the shopping meccas is Midtown Manhattan. Millions of people, tourists and locals alike, make the pilgrimage each year. Michelle Miller is here with the story of one company that helps transform this city and others into a holiday paradise. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning. They certainly do. Well, every year, New York retailers and office buildings go all out to get into the holiday spirit, and many of the world's most iconic buildings and landmarks join in, making it happen. In Midtown Manhattan on Monday, Saks Fifth Avenue turned into a land of 1,000 delights. That's the theme of the show, running every 10 minutes each evening from now through the new year. The display of 225,000 programmable lights, strobes, foliage, and crystals took 11 months to produce and 6 weeks to install.
Welcome to American Christmas.
This is it. I mean, this is my dream, you understand.
This is a Christmas wonderland for sure.
It really is. And it started here with Fred Schwam and his company, American Christmas.
So this is a 14-foot diameter wreath that will hang in the General Motors building on Fifth Avenue.
We visited back in October, just days before these treasures were trucked down to Manhattan.
The building is 110,000 square feet, and it is filled with every type of Christmas decoration and display that you could imagine.
Candy canes.
So these are
57th Street.
These are 18-foot tall candy canes that hang at 9 West 57th Street. This is a section of the 72-foot half-round tree that gets mounted on the facade on the marquee at Radio City.
This is it.
That's it.
The full tree is wired with 10,000 LED lights. It took 25 people to build and 40 people to install.
And we close 3 lanes on 6th Avenue and work overnight, and overnight Christmas happens at Radio City.
His clients are a who's who of retailers up and down Fifth Avenue and in 30 cities around the country, like Cartier.
We decorate the mansion on Fifth Avenue with a giant bow and ribbon, and the Panthers are a significant part of the Cartier marketing. So we have these lit Panthers climbing up the building and sitting on the ledges. We have thousands upon thousands of ornaments and novelties and florals and ribbons, and it puts us in position to always offer unique custom displays to all of our clients.
So organization's key.
Oh, I think our ability to organize all of these different materials and elements is critical to our success.
The company was a present of sorts from Schwam's father when he was just a month away from graduating college. Marvin Schwam was a commercial artist specializing in artificial plant and flower arrangements, and he had a small Christmas division. But were you one of those kids who was like, I am not going in the family business?
As a kid, it was not my intention. And even while I was in college, it was not my intention.
So what sold you?
Well, it was really a matter of my father's circumstances changed in that he sold this larger corporation, and the company that he sold to was simply going to liquidate the inventory of the Christmas division.
And you were like, wait a minute, that's the heart of the business.
Right, we felt like there was an opportunity, so I bought back the Christmas division from the company that my father had sold.
Is it safe to say that you've built this business to the point where it's even bigger than the original business?
For sure. For
years, Schwam worked hard to build American Christmas.
And I literally walked every block of Manhattan and called everyone that I could possibly call. It took a number of years, but slowly but surely I started to gain a clientele.
He got his big break in 1997 when Radio City and Rockefeller Center got on board. You know what you could have said, Fred? Take a look around me. Why wouldn't they hire me?
We try to just, give our clients a sense for what we're capable of and talk a little bit about our experience, and hopefully that'll provide comfort and influence them to engage with us.
How far do you go?
You got to go big or go home.
Mark Metrick is president of Saks Fifth Avenue. What does American Christmas bring that nobody else does?
They bring that elevated energy, and they bring something they know how to do it, and the goal was to bring joy. And joy's our big word this year, and really I think everyone needs it.
Including the Hamp family.
It's fantastic. You only see something like this in New York City. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
It gives you that
that Christmas feeling, that feeling of being with your family, that good feeling on the inside.
Schwam's employees enjoy seeing their works on display just as much as anyone else.
It must be thrilling when the lights turn on and the onlookers are there and their response to what you and your team have created.
Yeah, for myself and for my entire team, watching the reaction of the people on the streets and watching literally thousands of people taking pictures in front of our displays, it's a great thrill.
That's so fun to watch, right?
We wouldn't have Christmas in New York without this guy. I mean, between Radio City, Rockefeller Center, Saks Fifth Avenue, it's like he's lighting up the whole town.
And you didn't even get into the number of elves it takes to install.
Well, you know, he has like 69 employees, and those are like year-round employees.
Yeah.
He has up to 100 seasonal, and they start like in February and work all the way to October.
I need one of those Cartier Panthers to climb up my house. Same. Suggestion to Santa.